Elijah was a powerful prophet to Israel, but God had a plan for another man to be a prophet after Elijah. That man's name was Elisha. Elijah went on a journey, and Elisha refused to leave his side. When they came to the Jordan River, Elijah rolled up his robe and struck the water. The river parted, and they crossed on dry ground. Elisha asked Elijah if he could receive twice as much of Elijah's spirit. Elijah replied, "If you see me taken away from you, then you will have it." As they continued walking, a chariot of fire with horses of fire separated the two men, and Elijah was taken up into heaven in the whirlwind. Elisha picked up the robe Elijah left behind and walked back to the Jordan River. He struck the water, and it parted. Elisha crossed over. Everyone who saw it said that the spirit of Elijah had rested on Elisha. From that moment on, Elisha performed many miracles. In the city of Jericho, the water was not good to drink or water plants. Elisha asked for a bowl of salt and threw some into the spring. The water was healed. Another day, a widow cried out to Elisha saying, "My husband has died, and now I don't have enough money to pay the people I owe. I will lose everything if I can't pay them." Elisha told her to borrow lots of empty containers from all her neighbors and pour into them a small jar of oil she had. The oil kept pouring out until all the containers were filled. She could sell the oil and pay back her debts. When Elisha would pass through the town of Shunem, a woman who lived there would invite him to eat some food and rest. One day, as he was heading toward her town, the woman rushed out to him to tell him that her only son had died. When Elisha arrived at the house, he prayed and laid down on top of the boy's body. Then Elisha got up and bent over the boy. The boy sneezed 7 times and opened his eyes. On another occasion, a commander of the Aramean army, Naaman, had a skin disease. He heard from his servant girl that there was a prophet in Samaria who could heal him. He sent word to Elisha, who replied with these instructions: "Go wash 7 times in the Jordan River, and your skin will be clean." Naaman followed these instructions, and his skin was clear of the disease. Naaman said, "I know there's no God in the whole world except in Israel." Elisha performed all these miracles and more as the prophet of God. Elisha spoke the truth of God and performed miracles. Jesus taught with the authority of God and performed miracles as well. Elisha was a prophet, but Jesus is the Son of God, our Savior.